Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
Look sometimes in a team that they've lost interest, they're not motivated, they're not, as they say, not doing the hard yards. And that often is a sign that they're not motivated by a manager, or worse, they're almost deliberately not pushing themselves about a bit. So my own opinion is that it's almost inevitable he will go in the next few weeks, unless, as I say, there's this unlikely great run of results. But then it does bring the question about who they might go for. And I was listening to some of what Graham Potter, who was on Monday Night Football on Sky this week for the Bournemouth Southampton game, and I wasn't able to listen to all of it afterwards. So I believe he made reference to being approached by Man United. So, but I don't know whether he discounted that or what. But if, in the absence of anything he may have said to the contrary, I don't think he will be a bad fit there. Some fans would say, well, when he was at Brighton, he did pretty well. He got quite a good team together, but they kind of faffed about a bit with a lot of passing around the back, and they weren't really scoring enough goals up front. So some fans would say, we're not really keen on Potter. But for my part, I think he's a very good, very astute person and a very astute manager. If you look at his track record, I mean, he achieved great things in Sweden. He went there. He played in this country as he said, an average footballer for a lot of teams, quite a few teams across the divisions, more than I was aware. But I don't think he stood out or shone, and he said that himself. But at some point, he decided to go to Sweden, which, when you think about it, it's something similar to Roy Hodgson. Guys who were footballers here. Hodgson became a teacher, but then he too went and managed clubs in different countries, and Potter did, and he won some trophies with the club in Sweden, which is phenomenal, because I don't know whether they both had studied Swedish at school, but it's not the sort of language that is common. It's usually French, Spanish, German. But they obviously went, because I think Hodgson also went to Sweden, and they obviously learn the language, which you do. I mean, footballers here, they come from other countries and they learn the language. If you're there in the country, it's a hell of a lot easier to learn than if you're not there. So I got a lot of admiration for Graham Potter. I mean, I think the other thing is, I think he said he applied for one job. It may have been Leicester, but I may be wrong on that. But then he withdrew himself after a while because he didn't think it was a good fit for him. But the other thing is, of course, by all accounts, and we only get told what we hear, but his contract with Chelsea was for 5 years, £12 million a year. So it was a £60 million.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.